Hi everyone, my name is Riley Mixon. I am your coordinator of Maid Café. This is my third year being coordinator of Maid Café, my fourth year being a part of Maid Café, and I am also the second year in a row event coordinator of SwampCon, the event that we perform at. Maid Café has been a part of SwampCon for pretty much as long as SwampCon has been around. SwampCon is having their 10th year in 2020. Our theme this year is Opulence and Intrigue. We're taking 1920s aesthetics and having a murder mystery party. So I hope you are all excited to solve the mystery of SwampCon with us in 2021, and I hope that you join us in making the mystery in 2021 as well. So obviously, Maid Cafe is going to be doing things a little bit differently this year than normal. Usually we start practices in September, about first week, and we're in the studio, we're at the Rights Union, we're going. Obviously with COVID, we've had certain issues come up that have not made that possible and not been safe. SwampCon is making sure to take precautions to be safe with everything. The event is not going to happen unless it is safe for it to happen. We will be taking safety precautions with making sure things are sanitized, that we have hand sanitizer available, people will be wearing masks as appropriate, and keeping things safe. We're not going to do the event until it is certainly safe, and not just because the state's reopening. We don't want anyone to risk themselves when they're just trying to have fun. We want this to be safe and fun for everyone. So, how things are going to be done this year is that practices are going to be online for the time being. We have a Facebook group and a Discord. There's going to be a Maid Cafe YouTube channel that you will be able to check every Sunday, and there will be a brand new upload from your instructors going step by step through the sections of the dance. So normally each dance, we have 5 dances, as we do every year. We have beginner maid, beginner butler, intermediate maid, advanced maid, and advanced butler, which we will go into the details of those dances very soon, and you will get to meet all of your lovely instructors, 2 of which are returning instructors, and 3 of which are brand new to being instructors, but they're familiar faces from last year if you were a part of 2020. So, Maid Cafe rehearsals are going to be done by instructors are going to upload videos, you will be able to watch the videos, and essentially instead of having an in-person 45-minute session as each section usually would, you're going to be able to watch the video, dance along. Not all of the videos are going to be 45 minutes. Each instructor is doing it how they're comfortable. You will still need to do drilling and the same sorts of things that you would do to practice a dance at home on your own time. For practice space, some of you are going to be in dorms or in spaces that you otherwise don't have a ton of room to practice in. I recommend checking each of the dances out and seeing, okay, I can reasonably learn this in the space I have, or maybe I have to pass on this one, unfortunately. That said, there are plenty of places outdoors that you might be able to practice at, and because there's, especially if you're on campus, there's fields, there's areas. Just be safe. Please be safe and smart about where you go. There's also lots of parks in Gainesville if you are able to take a bus or a car. So, you will have the videos. Instructors will also have Zoom meetings to talk and chat and kind of go over different things. So for example, if there's a really tricky combination that's coming up in a certain dance, you'll be able to interact with the instructor and go, hey, I'm really tripped up about this. Can we kind of go over it in a little bit more detail? Totally will be able to do that. We're not just sending you videos and saying you're on your own. Now, for anyone who might be familiar that we sew our own maid dresses, including the maid dress I am wearing right now. My sleeve is slipping. We did not sew this apron, but you can sew your own things. If you have additional accessories that you want to add, such as I have wrist cuffs I like to wear, I have my maid headband I have from a cosplay, you can accessorize all of those with your dress. But all maids will be expected to sew either a black or a pastel pink dress. The pink is this color, the black is this color, and a apron. You will be able to sew your own apron. how things are going to be done. The Maid dresses are a $30 fee, which is just to cover materials, and we will give you all the specifications on what to buy, how much to buy, and access to the pattern. Our amazing sewing coordinator Oliver, who was our sewing coordinator last year, he is going to be making step-by-step video processes so you can follow along and sew your own Maid dress at home. That does require having access to a sewing machine. If you do not have access to a sewing machine, but you really want to be a maid, you can pay a little bit extra. We're sorting out the exact price deal, and Oliver will be able to sew your dress for you you'll send him your measurements, and that will be more expensive than $30. The exact cost we're going to calculate as soon as possible, but that will be an option. If you are not able to have access to a sewing machine, you can't afford the additional costs, which we completely understand, you can be a butler this year. So butlers are required to have a white button-up long sleeve shirt, black slacks, or pants that can pass as slacks. If you have a nice pair of jeans that are black and look dressy, you will be fine. Dress pants preferred, no shorts, shoes, your choice, and a black vest, black or dark gray is okay. Then we are looking at potentially having a hand sewing tutorial for ties, but otherwise you would have a tie. You can be a butler by buying these items you can find them, you can thrift them, black pants, white button-up, black vest, and you are good to go. And you are welcome to accessorize however you please with your maid dress or your butler outfit, and you are also welcome to be a maid or a butler regardless of your gender. We welcome everyone to fit and dress how they are comfortable. So, other topics that I should cover. So that's how we're doing sewing, that's how we're doing rehearsals. We will be having at least 1 month of in-person rehearsals prior to the event. If we cannot have in-person rehearsals a month prior to the event will not be happening. So, we want everyone to stay safe. We do not encourage anyone meet up in groups to practice until it is safe. Please be responsible. Please take care of yourselves. We're trying to keep things as online as possible and go from there. Now, what if you want to be a part of Maid Café, but you don't really want to dance and you're not sure about all of this? Well, first of all, we are going to have our 2-week grace period as always, which is to say you will be able to try out the first 2 weeks of our practices, try out the dances, and then after those 2 weeks you will officially sign up for those dances, lock yourself in, go, yeah, these are the ones I want to do. You can do all 5, you can do just 1 or 2. It's completely up to you and what you're comfortable with. But maybe you don't want to dance. Maybe you just want to make a dress, or you just want to be a part of the cafe. We have lots of space for you. So the Maid Cafe day of, we have a lot going on because there's the morning setup, and then as guests come in, we have people on the door in charge of checking wristbands, getting people to tables. We have people prepping the food and drink, and we have people serving at the tables, interacting with guests. Dance is one part of a large whole of Maid Cafe. So if you are wanting to participate and help out with the cafe, you can absolutely do any other position in the cafe without having to dance. Just give us a heads up, contact us, and let us know. If you have any additional questions, you can message us in the comments below. You can message us on our the SwampCon Facebook. We will direct you to the Maid Cafe contact. Maid Cafe does have an Instagram at SWC_Maid Cafe. You can contact us on there. SwampCon also has an Instagram, and if you contact us, we can add you to our Facebook group and or our Discord. Our Discord's starting to get more active, so I recommend that if you're not a part of the Discord, definitely please join. We've kind of got it streamlined, so we have multiple channels specific for dances, announcements. We can at you when there are specific things going on, and all that jazz. Additionally, on practices, since we will not be able to see you in person while we will have Zoom meetings, you will also be required to submit a video of you dancing depending on how much dance you've learned that week. So if you learn 2 8 counts that week, you show, hey, here's how I'm looking. That way your teacher, the instructor, will be able to give you any feedback and also just check in and make sure that you are practicing, because it's just a little bit each week. SwampCon is currently scheduled to happen May 1st and 2nd of 2020. So that is the current weekend. We have backup dates in late September, should things not be at a safe point, and from there we go forth. So that is the current plans we have for Maid Café. Maid Café is one of my favorite things of SwampCon, is one of my favorite things about UF. I'm not gonna get over emotional now, because I've gotten over emotional way too many times. Maid Café is how I met some of the most amazing people and made some of the best friends I could ever have asked for here. And I'm so thankful for them. I'm so thankful for all the people I've gotten to meet. They're, even if it's someone you're in one dance with for 1 year, I think of those people constantly. It is such a joy to get to work for 2 semesters on these dances and to see it all come together, and to work on the cafe and to work on your dresses and to get to finally put them on and to just see everything come together. It's so exciting. It is so much fun. I love the Maid Cafe. It is a delight. It is a joy in my life. I am so proud of all the dances we had last year, which, if you haven't seen them, we will be having video come out soon of those dances. We were able to record them before everyone had to quarantine, and also upload some other dances from prior years. So Maid Cafe is great. You can meet some really, really amazing people, and even online, we're going to make sure that we have some online socials, so we'll probably have some game nights, some movie nights that aren't going to be required or anything, but you can hang out with people. We don't want you to feel like you're alone here in quarantine. We know it's really hard, and it's not a conventional semester, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together, and we're gonna have an awesome 2020. We're making sure of it. So I hope that you are able to join us. If you have any questions, please, please, please feel free to ask. Please know that Maid Cafe is open to anybody. You do need to be at least 16 years or older. Majority of the members of Maid Cafe are University of Florida students, but you do not need to be a student at the University of Florida to join. And you also will need to have reliable transportation to practices when they are back in person in Gainesville. If you have any other questions, please let us know. There's no prior experience necessary, and even for dances that say that they are advanced or beginner, those are kind of subjective, and so no one is barred from signing up from an advanced dance or discouraged for signing up for anything. You are welcome to sign up for whatever you would like. So thank you all, have a great day, and I cannot wait to see you all. Thank you, bye!
Hey guys, it's your boy Dio. Christian, back at it again with Hype Mode Engaged. For those that don't know me, I'm in my 4th year, second as a transfer student, under the Psych, BCN major. I'll be your beginning Maid instructor this year, and those who want to are going to be learning the Chica dance from yours truly. Fun fact about me is that despite appearances, I'm way out of my comfort zone at the moment, but we're going to kill it nonetheless. Chica dance does have a full version to it. The second part I'm still working on, so I'll only be doing the first part for the showcase. But that said, I can't wait to get started with you all, and I hope to see you all very soon.
ちのちかゴールデンメンバーと思いませんか初期のちか初期のちかラー乱れた国で生きる私たち誰もが本音隠してるけどそんな問題もラブ探偵チカが解決するわ IQ さんでも任せなさいシュキシュキシュキシャキシャキ設定うかうかしてたらすぐ卒業シュキシュキドキドキフォージュンララいつだって誰だって恋したら広い力の限り輝くのだよチカッとチカッとチカチカシュキシュキシャキシャキシュキチュキドキドキシュキシュキシャキシャキチュキチュキドキドキ森おかえり
Hi everyone, my name is Riley Mixon and I'm your beginner butler instructor for SwampCon 2021. Our dance this year is going to be Crazy Night. It is a Vocaloid 8 song and one of my favorite Vocaloid songs. I remember when it came out and I have wanted to learn a dance for it pretty much ever since. I found a great duo version of the dance, so it's going to be pretty easy to learn online and then adjust to in person. It's a duo version in that you're going to have minor partner work, and I use that very loosely because it's predominantly switching places. I have not decided the exact cut we're going to be doing for the song, and we'll update you all on the information there. There's several videos that I will have to reference right away, as well as my videos that will break down the moves. Additional things with me. I am the coordinator of Maid Café. This is my third year as coordinator. This is my third time teaching, and this is my fourth or fifth year. Last year was my fourth year, I think, of Maid Café. I joined Maid Café when I was 17. First time joining. Second year, I taught Advanced Maid. Third year, I taught Advanced Butler. Last year I didn't teach. This is my fifth year of Maid Café. Wow! I love Maid Café. I am so excited to be doing it again this year and to be teaching again this year. Some fun facts about me. I own 4 Bengal cats. You can see one of them in the background here. Her name is Delilah. I love her very much. I also did circus camp for 11 years in a row. Which is how I started doing poi, and I have my own poi group called Cospoi. If you're interested in learning poi or partner acro or some fun little stuff, hit me up about joining for that, because we also perform at SwampCon. Yeah, I'm so stoked for this year. I hope you are all as excited as I am, and I cannot wait to get to work. Thank you all so much, and have a great day.
始まるよ
Hi, I'm Michaela Isaacs. I'm a 4th year computer science major, and I'm going to be teaching intermediate Maid this year. The dance we're doing is Easy Breezy by Chelmiko. You might recognize it from the Isaacin opening, and I'm choreographing it. So it's going to be an extremely aerobic dance. I'm out of breath every single time I practice it, so prepare for that. A couple facts about myself. I'm on the SwampCon board as well, and I run the Room Escape every year for the past couple of years. And my favorite Pokemon is Jolteon. Nice to meet you.
絡まったからかった奴らは浮かに行っちゃった。誰に頼まれたわけでもないのに止まらねえ腕。ここでは誰もが王様なのね。手が長続きする気がしないとかそんな性格で何が悪い。ただ好きなもんは好きがやお黙り君無責任心地ゼログラビリー。うるさいない邪魔しないでね。一発派手にやってみようや脳みそイマジネーション見たも聞いたもそれ全部血になる飛べる飛べなめさしと頭ん中も完成形見えた。頭ん中も自由自在。心の網目細かくして最強の世界できちゃってるわな。割と着込んで戦闘モードなんだこりゃ。どうせやるならめんどくさくなろうぜ。ないようにするのさ。するのさ Easy breezy Easy breezy Easy breezy Easy breezy Easy breezy
Hello, my name is Anya and I'm a second-year microbiome major on the pre-dent track. I'm going to be teaching Advanced Maid this year and we're going to be dancing Moonlight Thoughts by Sing. Hope to see you there.
Hello, I'm Kylie, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm a junior this year, botanical research major, and I'm also starting my master's degree this year in plant pathology, so that's what I do. I will be teaching the Advanced Butler Dance for this Maid Café 2021. It's Flyers by Bradio, which is an awesome song. Even if you don't do my dance, y'all should listen to it. It's the Death Parade opening, for those of you who have watched that. And fun fact about myself. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's my favorite show. It has been long before it became mainstream and everyone started making bad memes about it. So, and I have a younger brother. He's very tall, very apathetic, but I love him very much. So, that's me. And I hope you all have a fun Maid Cafe this year, even if you don't do my dance. I look forward to meeting those of you who do. Have a good day.
くなったらいいなの妄想と現実に一石を閉じて個性を磨け結界悩むなんだよまた一つ消去頭からケツまでそれが我がエンタメイだまだ信じないさ火を解いたシャナイチケットバスでもっと舞い上がって Everybody put your hands up さあフライ翼になれ見てみたいな宇宙になれる君今が成長期新世界へ
Hi everyone, my name is Oliver Thomas, and I'm going to be your sewing coordinator this year. So I've been in Maid Cafe for about 4 years now, and this is my second year as sewing coordinator. If you want to be a maid, if you want to wear a maid dress, you are going to need to make it yourself. And that's what I'm here for. I'm going to make the dress with you. You're going to do it, but I will be there to help. Let's see. So it's going to be a bit different this year than it was last year. I don't know if you've been watching the news, but I've been keeping my ear to the ground. And there's a little thing going around called COVID that is going to make it very hard for us to meet up in person. So what's going to happen is I'm going to record videos and post them into our Maid Cafe Discord, so you're going to want to make sure you're a part of that once you join. I'm going to post the videos, I'm going to post them on a weekly basis every Saturday. Every Saturday from 9 to noon, I will be 100% on Discord, ready to answer questions, ready to FaceTime with you, ready to be on the phone with you if you need my help. But ideally, you'll just need to watch the videos. I will walk through the steps with you. And that's what you will need to be doing that week. I'll probably be available at other times just because I'm just like on Discord. But those at like 9 to noon, I will be there. I will be with you and it'll be great. Let's see. So if you do not have weekly access to a sewing machine, because of the nature of things this year, you will need at least 3 hours a week with a sewing machine. If you do not have like any friends who have a sewing machine, any family members, yourself, I might be able to sew the dress for you. The price of that is going to be higher than the $30 material price, and that's just going to depend on how many people need to pursue that option. So once things start, I'm going to get a feel for that, and then I'll post a price, and then we'll see like if you can afford that, and you also want to have me do that, then you could pay, and you don't need to worry about a thing. I will make the dress for you. Let's see. So fun facts about myself. I've been sewing for 10 years now, I like to think. In general, I have an idea of what's going on. I really like vampires. I am currently married to Alucard from Castlevania. And you might think to yourself, oh, Oliver, that's silly. He's not real. Well, you'd be wrong. He is real, and he's my boyfriend. So jot that down right now. Other than that, I'm really excited to see you all. It's going to be a really great time. I have a pet snake who will be a part of the videos. If you have a phobia of snakes, please let me know ahead of time so I don't record her. But if nobody does, she will be a part of the videos. Her name is Ferret, and she loves everyone very much. And other than that, yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, once you join the Discord, I am on there, and you can just message me on the sewing. I have the sewing coordinator tag, so you just need to at sewing coordinator, and I will see it. Other than that, I'm so excited to see you all. I hope you have a whole lot of fun joining Maid Cafe, even if you decide not to make a dress. I will also be in a lot of the dances, so we'll still get to hang out. You can't escape me. I will be there. And that's about it. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.